I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars, Taurus, for May. Now, the good news for you this month is actually a lot happening, and it's all positive. So if you feel like you've been in a little bit of a rut, I know Taurus have been going through a stage, I'd like to say over the last couple of months, but realistically it's more like the last few years. Okay, so you are coming out of that. Be patient, and this month really does signify a big turnaround. So you have an eclipse new moon. It's in Gemini, the next sign, but it's right on the cusp of your sign in Gemini. So although it's not as strong as actually being in your sign, it still has, a very powerful effect on you. Now, the eclipse new moon is like, it's a dynamic energy. It's energy that will really give you the, it's almost like the catalyst that sort of throws you out there. You can get out of your comfort zone and make a real difference in your life, okay? So don't sit on the sidelines. This is not a month to do that. Now, right now, you have a chance to get ahead, so use that. Now, also, in your sign, there's a Jupiter and Sun connection. The Sun, of course, is our most dynamic energy, or to use that word again, or our most powerful energy, and Jupiter is known as the lucky planet. I like to call it the lucky planet. It's the planet of abundance and expansion. So in your sign, on the 13th, it connects. They're like right next to each other as they're conjunct. So this is another energy that's going to spark off some good things it's going to happen in your life. But don't leave everything to fate, okay? So you have to really be there, see the opportunities, grasp them, move forward, and be proactive in making your own destiny happen, if that makes sense to you. Now let's have a look at love and romance. So Venus, which is your ruling planet, is in your solar second house of love and possessions. Now in this position it can, as always in life, there's always an up and a downside. The upside is that, it can bring love to you. You want to be careful that you're honest with yourself, the things that you need in your life. And one of the things that you need as a Taurus is you need security on an emotional and a financial level, okay? So you love your home, and you need to have enough funds that you can sleep well at night and have the beautiful things around you that when you go home at night, you just feel that it's a great place to go. Now, let's have a look at the downside. You need to have some boundaries in your relationship, because in this position you can become quite possessive of people. And when you do that, you can, almost ruin things yourself. You can almost sort of feel like somebody is doing something behind your back when they may not be actually doing it. So you want to make sure that you have the facts and figures before you make assumptions, okay? So it may not be right. So just step back and back off a little bit. Now, particularly as Venus, is your ruling sign, and it does go retrograde this month on the 16th. You want to be careful that you're not overreacting on anything. Now, Mars, the passion planet, also has an influence, and there's a full moon this month in your solar 7th house, which is the area of love and partnerships and relationships, all relationships, but traditionally more intimate relationships. Now, the full moon can really be that energy that if there's cracks in a relationship, then it's going to crack it right open so you can deal with it. And sometimes you can deal with it and make it better. Sometimes it can be that it's just the parting of the ways, okay? If you're getting along fine, if you love life, then, sometimes it'll just sort of highlight different areas of somebody. You get to know your love partner on a deeper level, like another layer, peeling off an onion, okay? So either way, it's all good. Now, your defining day I've put down as May the 13th, which is the Jupiter and the Sun in your sign come together. So this is a very lucky period for you. So as I said, take advantage of opportunities that cross your path. And your lucky numbers, I've given you 5, which allows you to put your own number in, and that's 6, 9, 13, 20, and 27. Thanks for watching, Taurus. I'm Jennifer Angel, and look forward to seeing you next month.